without this judgment upon themselves.
They are just lost. It is our place to guide. I've watched you kill each other over race and greed. Wage war over dust and rubble and the words in old books. And yet, in the midst of all this darkness, I see some people who will not be bound.
I don't even believe in God.
Well, that's just fine. Bobby doesn't believe in you either.
What's up, everyone? Back with a part 2 of gangs, Hells Angels, Bloods, Crips, Latin Kings, Nietas, 20 Love, KKK, you name it, man. Now, if you look at this symbol, love, life, loyalty, understanding, knowledge, and wisdom, it's a 6-pointed star. And some organizations use the 5-pointed star. But if you look at this right here with the 6-pointed star, with the GEDs, and they got the 2 pitchforks. This next picture coming up, this picture right here has a 13. And I think this is MS-13, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, please correct me. You know, I'm not trying to put any of these organizations down. I'm just trying to show how they were, you know, infiltrated by the CEA to get into communities and take out the top leaders, because these were really created to keep, you know, the community safe and out of suppression. Here's another symbol with the pitchfork. Now, if you look at the blood gangs and you look at these symbols right here, go look up, you know, the blood gang symbols, and you could find so many, and then line them up with the Masonic symbols or the fraternity symbols, and I mean, they align like stars. These are more blood. Now, if you look at the blood when they throw up the B, if you want to take it on a white power side, the W is the W, and if you look at the other part, from the circle down to the wrist is the P. I just learned that new. Now, the Almighty King Nation and the Queen's Nation, it's hard to read this. I put on a screenshot and I zoomed in, and it still came out small. I think this is Latin Nation. They got the 5 with the dice, 5-pointed star. I think they roll with the 5, yeah, like the Bloods. And the Crips got the 6-point, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not a gang, you know, master or anything, but, you know, I'm still learning. I'm trying to compare all this together because it makes perfect sense. You know, you take symbols from all walks of life: witchcraft, witchcraft, which would be the witches and the warlocks who cast spells. And they use these symbols as spray paint on blocks, because when they're casting spells, these symbols from the spells will put a hex on the block. And look out with you know, they say demons or evil entities that possess the body when you're doing rituals. And these people are so far in the money, or they're so into wanting to raise ranks or kill their rivals for what they've done to them. Sometimes I wonder if there's Nietas. Sometimes I wonder if it's a never-ending cycle. And people, you know, will hopefully stop one day, man, and realize what they're doing to their communities. And they're all brothers and sisters, man, whatever way you want to look at it or not. Here's something from the folk. And these are hats that, if you could zoom in better, I'm sorry. I really put this picture to the biggest to take a picture so you can see the different hats, the colors, the symbols, and everything they use was on that right there. So if you could zoom in and look, and this is the hell bird that they're giving at the West Virginia Department of Corrections, these KKK members. It's sad, man. It's horrible. Some more gang signs being thrown up in the army. And here comes some more gang signs and trying to relate. BK Blood, CK Crip Walk, Blood, BK, West Coast, East Side. And then here's some more pitchforks with the 360 for the GDs. I just had to throw this in there because it's my favorite symbol, man. We all have a right to bear arms. Here's the territories. And family trees. And another so-called family tree. Yeah, these pyramid schemes, they're in Egypt. From the pharaoh down to the peasant. Or the workers on the farm. These pyramid schemes ain't equality. Not at all. As well as you look at these army ranks. There's no equality. You always got to answer to somebody. The military, the police, the gangs, the families, the mafias. Started off, some of them as good for the community, but turned out to be what the CIA and these infiltrators wanted. For us to kill each other at the bottom of the pyramid. They say it's for brotherhood and these people care. Sometimes I wonder. Because they'll kill you if you owe $2. But these are different pyramid structures. From the mafia. I just try to share a little bit of different, symbols and stuff that's going on. I really hope everybody enjoyed and learned something from this. And we'll go further research to learn about these gangs. Till next time, peace out, be safe, and one.